Stop what you are doing. If you think the Nvidia hype train has left the station, you might be looking at the opportunity of a lifetime in the rear-view mirror. We are talking about a stock that analysts are now predicting could rise not just 50%, but potentially 200% over the next few years. The charts are flashing a signal that traders spend their whole careers waiting for, and the smart money is piling in like there's no tomorrow. Is this the calm before the explosive storm? Welcome back to the Daily Stock Drop, your number one source for the hottest market moves. I'm your host, and today we are diving deep into the latest report on Nvidia that has Wall Street buzzing. But first, a quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. The stock market is volatile, so always do your own research or consult with a professional before making any investment decisions. All right, let's get into the meat of it. A fresh report from MarketBeat just dropped, and the consensus is loud and clear. Analysts are screaming buy on Nvidia ahead of their Q4 earnings. Now, usually stocks get choppy before a big earnings report. Investors get nervous. But according to this data, the sentiment around Nvidia is robustly bullish. We are looking at coverage from 52 different analysts, and a whopping 96% of them rate the stock as a buy. You rarely see that kind of agreement on Wall Street. So what are the numbers? Right now, the consensus price target forecasts a 45% upside from current levels. But the bulls, they are aiming much higher. Some price targets are pointing to $352 a share. That's nearly a 95% gain. And long term, we're hearing talk of the stock potentially reaching $520 or higher. Why the confidence? It's all about the catalysts. We aren't just waiting for the Q4 earnings in late February. Right around the corner in mid-March is the GTC Developer Conference. This is basically the Super Bowl for AI developers. Analysts at GF Securities are expecting huge news on hardware updates, specifically things like co-packaged optics and rack-scale language processing. In plain English, Nvidia is building the infrastructure that runs the future. But here is the part that technical traders need to see. The stock has formed what's called a Bullish Pennant pattern. This is a classic consolidation signal that often happens right before a massive breakout. If this pattern confirms, we could see a move worth a 50 to 100% jump in the short term. The stock is coiled like a spring, just waiting for a reason to pop. And finally, follow the money. Who is buying right now? Institutions. The big banks and hedge funds aren't selling, they are accumulating. In early 2026, for every $1 of Nvidia stock sold by institutions, they bought $4.50 worth. They are loading the boat, which provides a massive safety net for the stock price. So you have technicals screaming breakout, fundamentals screaming growth, and institutions buying hand over fist. The question is, will you be watching from the sidelines, or are you ready for the drop? Let me know in the comments. Are you holding Nvidia through earnings? Smash that like button if you got value from this video, and subscribe so you never miss a beat. I'll see you in the next one.